So, the Swedish Doom Goblin is in Sweden for the Eurovision Song Contest. And for the life of me, I have no idea what that has to do with the sky falling down and the weather. Because that's what she does, isn't it? She's one of these, she is the prime climate alarmist. Of course, she's just a puppet and her strings are being pulled, but she's progressed from climate alarmism to supporting anti-fascists, Antifa, and Marxism and socialism and all that tripe, and now she's graduated to anti-Semitism and she's calling for anti-Israel protests everywhere. This is what happens, folks, when your kids bunk off school. They do this. So I'm assuming that she's missed all those classes for so many years. She must be thick as shit. But we have to thank her, folks, because by doing this outside the Eurovision, she is proving once again that it was never about climate at all, was it? It was never about the weather. It was all about a political agenda. So just to give you some figures here, and according to ibtimes.com, they claim her net worth is $100,000. But there's another website that says she's worth $18 million and she's inherited $10 million from family assets. But she doesn't own a car, which is interesting. And her main sources of income are book agreements, accolades and prizes. And apparently she dishes these out to humanitarian organisations. So it seems that she demonstrates her preference for climate advocacy over material success. But saying that, her parents are really wealthy. And there's a photo of her sat down with her mother on a chair that's worth thousands and thousands of dollars. But hey, if you earn your money, you can spend it on whatever the hell you like. But you think someone like Greta Thunberg, her family, and the people who pull their strings would at least try to act like they live a climate activist's life rather than being hypocrites. But back to Eurovision, there are 15,000 of these people in Malmö in Sweden, and Greta Thunberg is amongst them. And when the Israeli act did her bit to get into the finals, they all booed her. You hardly heard her singing at all, which is an absolute travesty. So that's going to be the theme for Eurovision 2024 in Malmö in Sweden. It'll be an anti-Semitic theme, and no doubt the audience will be allowed to boo the Israeli act. And I wonder if Greta Thunberg will be amongst them. And there we go. I'm Paz49. Thanks for listening. And until the next time, Roger Trout.